Welcome to Box Talk TV, man. We got a special guest in the booth. We have an active shooter, the kind of active shooter that Memphis needs. So this is Box Talk TV, and this is Miss
Nia P. What's up, y'all?
I'm Marlo, Celebrity Barber, and we have an active shooter in the building. This time in Memphis, we have an active shooter that we are proud of. We have the number one 3-point shooter in the game.
All units be advised. We got an active shooter on the court. Repeat, active shooter on the court. Suspect is Madison Griggs. White jersey, Luna 12, lethal from deep. All-time leading 3-point shooter, Memphis Tigers. Approach with caution. She dangerous.
Active shooter on the loose. So watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. Please don't let her fool ya. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. There she go right there. Madison Griggs, 5'8" shooting guard, the one that never miss. Every time she get the ball, all you hear is swish. Always get the crowd going. Now the game lit, got the coaches yelling, screaming, asking did I quit. At the shooter on the loose. So watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. Please don't let her fool you. Yeah. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter.
Yeah, step in the zone and she loading the clip. Talking that rain, she don't need no assist. Pull from the logo, splash in your face. You blink one time, now you losing the race. Stats on fire, crowd going insane. Griggs in the gym, she been working the flame. She don't miss, got a cold blood aim. Call her the sniper, remember the name.
At the shooter on the loose. So watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter on the loose. Please don't let her fool ya. Watch out for the shooter. Watch out for the shooter.
Introduce yourself, let the people know who you are.
My name is Madison Griggs. I am the active shooter of Memphis. I'm born and raised from Memphis, and I'm 24 years old, and I now play professional basketball. I am a world traveler, a mentor, trainer, and a coach, and all of the above. I'm Madison Griggs, the active shooter of Memphis.
Man,
That's
I got a
big.
quick question for you. When you was young, at what age did you know you wanted to play basketball?
I knew about how old are you when you like maybe 3rd or 4th grade? What you think?
What's that? I want to say like 10, maybe somewhere up in there, 10ish,
I think I got real serious around 12.
like 9, 10ish.
Yeah, but I used to be at my grandma's house. She stayed in Fraser. I used to be at my grandma's house playing basketball on the street with my uncle. And then after that, I knew. And when he left the house, I was like, Grandma, go take me outside. Go help me shoot on the goal, because I was so little. And she would, and I still remember that like in my head, like very distinctively. And after that, I knew I like really was serious. I wanted to play. It was fun. So that was my most distinctive memory of basketball, to where I knew that it was fun and I wanted to keep playing, like regardless of who I was with or where I was at.
And what high school you went to?
Houston High School in Germantown.
Houston and Germantown.
Yeah.
So when you was at Houston and Germantown, was there a plunge, a dedication? Was there something in your mind that I wanted to go to the next level in basketball?
Mm-hmm.
When did it transition from, man, I'm having a good time to something I enjoy,
Right.
to, man, this thing can do something for me professionally?
Yeah.
What happened? When did that turn for you?
Probably my 9th grade year, my freshman year in high school. That's when I started taking AAU ball a little more serious. I transferred over. I was originally at a Memphis team for AAU ball. It was called Memphis Future Stars. And I played for them for the summertime, all of my middle school years. And then high school, I transitioned to this more elite Nike club at Nashville, Middle Tennessee. And they get a lot of recognition from college coaches. And I showed out in my 9th grade summer ball tournament, and I made MVP out of the tournament in my age group.
From the Nashville team?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I knew. I was like, I'm kind of hooping a little bit.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I can go play college, and then I had my coaches. University of Memphis was recruiting me since my freshman year of high school too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they came. They used to come watch me practice and everything, and they really loved my game. And I used to have fun just playing. So I just knew then I was like, yeah, it's gonna happen for me.
I love that. Now, speaking of childhood, take us way back. I be wanting to get. I always like to start with childhood because I want to build the chemistry.
Right,
So what, like, 2-parent household, single mother, siblings, all that, just your upbringing.
Okay.
What did that look like?
So I have well, my mom has always been in my life. I have 2 fathers, my original father, and I have a stepfather. And I have 2 siblings on my dad's side and 2 siblings on my mom's side. And my mom and my stepdad are still together. They've been married for about I think it's around 12 years. It's more than 10. So they've been together for a long time. So he's been in my life since I was 6.
That's what's up.
So yeah, he feels like a father to me too. So but yeah, I'm the oldest out of my siblings. So I've always had that bigger role, that leadership role, you know, in the household over my siblings.
Something we got in common now.
Yep. Yeah. So, you know how the oldest siblings are usually the caretakers, the
second mom.
Yeah, exactly.
It definitely gives second mom. It gives management.
Yeah. It gives like, what can I do to help my family, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it was for me. Yeah, me and my father have a good relationship still, and I have so much support from everybody in my family.
That's big.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
I love
to
that.
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the most important thing. Your support system, for sure.
Have you ever been cut from a team that you felt like you should have made? You ever been cut like I felt like I
That's a
should have
good
made
question.
that team?
None is coming to the top of my mind about it, but I don't think so.
And see, the reason I ask that, because a lot of times, because see, my son plays sports, and I've been around coaches, and a lot of times it get real political when it comes to kids sports. So sometimes, you have coaches who want to win so bad.
Yeah.
They have their favorites that they'll pick a kid based on other things other than the talent. So
Right.
I just wonder, have you ever been in a situation? But maybe you haven't because you can't recall one. But that the talent should have been there. The talent was there, but you didn't get picked for a political reason. Have you seen any? Have you had any coaches that you feel like really didn't care about the players itself, more about his numbers, and trying to win?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real. This might sound big headish, but it's not. It's just real. I've always been the favorite.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I've always been the chosen one on my team.
I know that's right.
So, I mean, I've never been in a situation where I'm feeling like I wasn't enough or I was feeling like I'm not good enough. I've never been in that situation. I've always put myself, and my parents helped me put myself in positions to where I'm going to be the one that's picked. You know, I'm going to be the one that's going to make it happen, or, you know what I'm saying? So, I honestly have never been in that situation, but I do know a lot of people that have, and it has messed up their career so much, like taking down their confidence a lot. Because it can really, like, if you see a coach that, especially that you admire, man, it can really like blow your confidence if you know that you're not really the chosen one on your team, or if you're not valued with your talent on your team, you know. So I've definitely seen a lot of cases, but unfortunately that has not happened to me yet.
And
That's
honest,
good.
what you speak of, it goes. This is more like a basketball conversation because this is your era, but those things happen culturally where we have been overly humble.
Right.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being humble, but sometimes when somebody tell you to be humble, that be humble is you doing a little more than I want you to do.
Right.
You're shining a little harder than I want to. Man, you need to be humble. So sometimes that be humble be some bullshit.
Yeah, it do. I agree.
So I think as a culture, we've been overly humble because I look at the other races and they be showing their ass.
They don't care.
But we tell each other, why you think so much of yourself? Well, who else gonna think highly of me?
Exactly.
Or give me the energy I need.
Exactly.
So sometimes we're overly humble and we don't give confidence to one another to where we can excel and have that confidence, because lack of confidence will cause you not to be successful or not to go for a job application or not to go for management or not to go for their career. Like, it takes confidence to shoot that three.
Yeah, it does.
Knowing that if you miss, you're going to get ridiculed and the pressure. How is it being the leader of a team, knowing that it's on your back? How do you deal with the pressure?
And Maddie, after you go there, I want y'all to define what overly humble is.
Okay.
But
okay.
Go ahead.
Being a leader on a team, it's honestly, for me, it's about emotional intelligence. Honestly, about how to handle situations in a mature way, especially like. And I've definitely learned this by playing over the years. Like, it's not about what happens in the situation. It's really about how you react to it. You know, so I'm trying to my train of thought. Hold on. But yeah, it's like reacting in a good way to where your teammates or whoever you're leading can see, like, okay, this just happened, but my leader is calm, so I can stay calm. Mine is calmness under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, remain chill under pressure, show that you're not fazed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but also at the same time be vulnerable to the people that's watching you, so they can know that you human too.
Right.
You know, I go through shit too. We all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's about how you handle it and how you can keep going and keep taking steps. You know, that to me, that's all about leadership. It's just really showing vulnerability, but also being confident in that vulnerability. And, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes some people, they're so afraid to fail
that
they can't win.
Right.
They won't take the shot that they would have hit. Like, you would have got that business, or you would have made that 3-pointer, you would have made that shot. So you have to live with a confidence. And going back to your question, how can we overly humble?
How do you define?
See, the definition that I look at, to be a leader, you have to have a little bit of I don't give a fuck.
For sure.
You got to have a little bit of I don't give a damn how you feel. To be successful, you have to have a little bit of what they say you don't supposed to have. But the people who will tell you not to have those things, it's a reason they're not the leader, because you care about how people feel about you a little too much. You lack the confidence to really say, I have a God-given ability to do what he told me. So I'm going to go and walk on this water and not worry about getting wet. Because he told me walk on this water. So a lot of times we'll overly humble each other because we have been trained to keep each other at a certain level, and anything above that level is so foreign to regular-minded people.
For
See,
sure.
I like crazy thinkers. I like people who say, you know what, it don't really make no sense. But I'm going. So for some people will tell you not to try that business, not to do this because they won't do it. But you'll always stay in the area of comfortability that you really don't enjoy.
Scarcity.
So
I see what you're saying. So I asked that question because I feel like I'm a humble girly. You know, I'm a Christ follower. So the Bible tells us to be humble. Like, God give grace to the humble. He opposes the proud. But like how you put it, basically, you need a level of boldness, confidence, and
Jesus was that nigga.
Brave. Absolutely. He just never verbalized it. It's like he can walk in a room and you can tell. You can tell. You know,
I love that energy about people.
Confidence is seen. It's like an aura, but it's not loud. It's not boastful. You see what I'm saying? That's why I asked.
It's on the borderline, because sometimes you got to tell a motherfucker I'm that nigga.
I feel like what's understood ain't got to be explained though.
Sometimes you got to explain it, because sometimes your horn, your trumpet, it'll have dust on it because won't nobody blow it for you. So sometimes you got to I'm gonna blow this motherfucker. So sometimes you gotta say, I'm finna go in this damn telephone booth and save this cat at this tree. So, and I think what happens that when people have a confidence that goes beyond the minds of regular-minded people, there's somebody who wants something more. See, I get, through social media, I'm one of them people that I show my ups and my downs. Because I enjoy being laughed at. And the reason is I want to see who laughing, because I know the movie God got me in, it don't end right here. So I want to see who laughing, who said, man, I'm glad you making all this shit you're talking. It's cool, because once I dust off and go in this telephone booth, I'm gonna put this suit on, and I'm gonna be flying. Sometimes we'll take the supermen of our cultures and the superwomen of our cultures, and we'll continue to tell them, be Clark Kent. I'm that person that say, man, get in that damn telephone
Yep.
booth and fly your ass around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because people will overly humble you. Because a lot of people that quote the Bible, most people that quote it don't even read it.
Yeah, for sure.
And absorb the energy of it.
I agree.
And understand that there's a humbleness, but the humbleness ain't to the point where you are bowing down to everybody.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
a graciousness of like, whenever you see a Corvette driving speed limit that you know can go fast, you still see and respect the power in it because you know what it is.
Right.
So when I see people that have special gifts and talent, I tell them go for it.
Yeah,
I don't worry about that.
I agree.
Yeah.
So-
I agree.
So, but at the same time, it don't mean you get to mistreat or talk bad to anybody. Being the leader of a team, have you ever had to reprimand somebody that you was cool with? Like, man, this is my friend, but ooh, she messing up. She be traveling.
Yeah, give us
Turn it
give
on.
us a story time because
Oh,
we
man,
love
y'all finna make me expose something.
we love a good story time.
Come on, you got to tell us something now.
You ain't got to say their name.
Yeah,
you
I ain't
can
gonna
give
say no
you can
names,
get them a
but
name, but we love a good story time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So when I was in college, obviously a couple years back, I had this best friend. Man, she was probably one of the closest girls that I was closest to. She was on my team, and man, we were like inseparable. Everywhere she was, I was. Same other way around. You know, and we kind of had a situation one night, and it wasn't sexual or nothing. It was straight friendship and nothing like that. But yeah, we had this one day. She had something going on this day, and we've been friends for 2 years now. Like, we talked every single day. But this one day, I guess she had something going on. She didn't say anything to me the whole day. And we're teammates. So I'm with you all day. You know, we were out of town playing a game, so I'm with you all day.
You can't pinpoint where
can't
where
say
the
nothing.
where it shifted or where it
Nothing.
came from.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, she would get in these moods. Her mom passed. She had stuff going on in her life.
Okay, that makes sense.
I gave her grace because she got stuff going on. Everybody does. So I give people grace. I understand.
And I get that from you.
Yeah.
You seem very gracious.
Yeah, I am. So, like, I'm like, okay, maybe she's in one of her moods again. But at this point, I'm like, I'm not finna keep doing this with you. You know, I feel like as friends, I kind of, I'm not saying I deserve it, but I feel like at some point I do deserve, like,
Reciprocation.
something. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I would have took a suffice, Maddie. I'm not feeling that good today. I'm just gonna be to myself
Come on now.
today.
That's the one.
Communication, that's
Come
it.
on.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I would ever need. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't even get a simple that, and I wasn't finna. I tried to talk to her myself, but it just didn't help. It just didn't happen. So she act like, to me, in my eyes, it looked like she had an attitude with me. She was mad at me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just bag off. So we had a game that night, and we won the game. I remember we was in Little Rock, Arkansas. We won the game. We was about to go to Vegas after this.
Supposed to be turning up. Going to Vegas.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm
Should have
telling
called
you.
me, dog. Fuck that bitch. Call me, dog.
Man, I was so excited to go to Vegas. Man, so after the game we won, and she's showing me love after the game.
Okay.
She's showing me love, like she trying to hug on me, you know, playing with me and shit. I'm like, okay, hold on, where was this energy before all day, like before the game? Where was this energy? I've been trying to talk to you, everything. So she was like, I was like, you ain't talked to me all day. I feel like I deserve an explanation. Just saying, like,
What's going on?
what's up? You know, so after the game, she, you know, all up in my face and stuff, and I'm like, get out of my face with that.
So now you tripping.
I'm tripping. Cause you couldn't even say nothing to me, but now you won a game and you
So
feeling
now
good.
we gaslighting.
But I ain't gonna lie to you.
So now we playing games.
Hey, so
My turn. You said my turn.
right. I mean, like, I wasn't being malicious about it, but at the same time, I'm finna let you know how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Get out of my
You
face.
can't
with
fake
that.
it,
Yeah, I
'cause
can't do that.
you right.
I can't do that.
I'm gonna tell you something about fake love.
What?
I used to, you know, it's a phrase, man. Don't give me no fake.
Yeah.
I'm one of them people. I've been getting so much fake love throughout my entire life
For sure, I already know.
that I know how to use the fake love for my benefit. Like, it's times like I see people who see me out and you gonna go
Because
through it,
please
you gonna go
explain.
through it.
Yeah, I need
Please
to know
explain.
about it.
How do we
That's
use
gonna
fake love
But
as
I'ma
our
tell you,
benefit, people?
Because when I'm from the club atmosphere.
Yeah.
I throw parties. I used to host club. So people who know that I know a lot of people.
Right.
They will fake love you because it don't be you. It be you're the connection to that.
Right,
so I
right.
can get to that through
Right.
you. So, oh, what's up, home?
For sure.
Oh man, Marlo, you know I love you. Man,
Yeah,
I know you do.
yeah.
I know you do. So I don't even knock the
Yeah,
fake love. 'Cause
yeah.
I understand most people so fake. That's the only love they have.
Facts.
So it's not genuine because I don't feel it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you give me that fake love.
Yeah,
Because
for
you want to
sure.
show them that we cool. I got people. I swear to God, I got people that call me and just ask me prices.
Yeah.
Man, how much you charge to do this? How much you charge to come through? How much? They just really want to tell people, man, I know that, nigga. And it's gonna happen to you, and it's gonna happen to you. Like it's gonna be people in your life that don't give a damn about your ass. And I used to try to avoid those people, like keep them people, but the fakeness is so thick, you can't avoid the fake love.
Yeah, no.
all you need to, you gonna have to learn how to take that fake.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it and give it back. Just keep pushing.
Man, like
And
the
just
energy.
So the energy be off. But the thing about it is, you're gonna have to learn to use that for your benefit.
Yeah, right.
Okay, if we faking it, cool. I'm gonna let you fake love me. But I put people on the spot. Man, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Man, let me hold 20, man.
Right.
Let me hold 20, man.
You're so
I'm
funny.
Yeah.
Man, and they might have $25. But
Yeah.
people so fake, they give you the 20 because they don't want no. This is why they used to do it at nightclubs.
For
this
a
gonna
show?
happen because I was in front of nightclubs doing prices. When a guy walk up and I say, man, all right, 12 o'clock price don't went up. We up at $50 now, and I see the faces.
Yeah.
Shit. Nigga went up to 50.
You so
And this
funny.
what I would do to people that want to play ball in front of people. Big dog, I know you're gonna pay the 50, man. You don't never wait in line, man. man, you know I don't wait no line. Man, 50 ain't shit. Then $55 when you give me the 50 because women ain't.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to look like they not
What's
that
up,
nigga they
Bill?
pretending to be.
Yeah.
So
We got
you have to learn how to
Madison
take that fake
Griggs,
love and roll with it
professional
and make it
basketball player in
beneficial.
the
So
building. If
when
y'all
these
got
people walk up
questions,
to me with that fakeness because they
ask
know
them so I can ask
I'm a
her.
club promoter and there's women in line. What's
Yeah.
up, Marlo? They really finna ask me, fuck with me.
Yeah.
But I'm from Memphis.
Yeah.
You got to keep some shady stories ready. This one thing you need to learn in life because you're young and you're going into your professional career.
Yeah.
Keep you some shady stories in the chamber.
Yeah.
So when they come, how you doing? Man, I ain't doing that good. Man, me neither, man. My auntie died. I thought she died last week. Bitch died again.
Yeah, nah,
Died again.
not again. Not
keep a
again.
funeral I gotta pay for.
You so
I keep
funny.
your story gotta be worse than theirs.
Yeah,
So when a
yeah.
Memphis nigga walk up to you, man, I ain't doing it. Man,
Yeah.
man, I died yesterday.
Whatever.
I'm just back for a little bit on temporary. But
Maddie, do any of your siblings play basketball too?
Nah, I'm the only one.
You the only one?
I'm the only one. I don't know. They caught on to volleyball. They they look girly. I ain't
Okay.
that girl. I ain't
I
that
feel
girl. I
you.
ain't gonna lie to that. So
I feel you.
yeah, they didn't catch on. They didn't
And
catch on.
speaking of religion, we was talking about Christianity a little while ago. What are your faith rooted in? What's your faith rooted in?
I mean, like, I believe in a higher power, of course. Like, I believe that God is everywhere and everything. I believe that I'm a part of God.
Absolutely.
Everybody's a part of God. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? Everything, the universe, the world, everybody, everything is God. You know, I believe that God guides me every step that I take, and the people, y'all are guys. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? Because God put y'all in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm God fearing, but I love God and I put God first. You know, I wouldn't be here without listening to God and talking to God and, you know, believing in what I want to do. Like, everything.
You got to be scared of God a little bit.
Do you believe
I
in
mean,
Jesus or?
I mean, I believe that Jesus was real, but I don't believe Jesus is the end and all of everything. I believe that there is more than Jesus. If I'm being real,
different religious.
like different people, like there were people just like Jesus that walked
So
this
when
earth.
you hit a shot in the buzzer beater,
Yeah,
who you thinking?
God, everything, God, like the universe, everything, everything. It's I think big. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I believe in Jesus, but it's not. I'm not so like Jesus driven like how some people are in this world.
That's me.
And I understand, like, you know, I don't judge nobody.
Yeah, I feel
Whatever you believe in that.
I feel
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
1000%.
I believe, like, that's what I truly believe.
Well, at least we got to. there is a entity that you believe in, and you believe in Jesus, and you believe in the book. But a lot of time, is nothing wrong with not having all the answers.
Yeah, for sure.
And see, a lot of time people will fault you for not having all the answers.
Yeah.
When they ask, don't even got all the answers.
Right.
So being curious is just fine.
Yeah.
And having an understanding that Jesus is real, and having an understanding that there is a God that you respect.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to be a little scared of his ass though.
I respect that though. I respect everybody's point of view.
Yeah,
I just be wanting to know.
Yeah, for sure. Like I feel like that's a good topic to always. I feel like that's how you get to know somebody too. Just about what they believe in, what they follow, and what they practice every day. Yeah. You know, because I'm gonna be honest, I know some Christian people that don't practice anything about Christian, like, you know, the basic principles.
Them are facts. Those are facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of my haters Christians.
That's what I'm saying. All these the Republicans you was talking about, the white, they
I've ever had Christians. Hit in the face.
You I would say everybody is in a different walk of life. Everybody is on different journeys, and I feel like what we believe in that should not it shouldn't corrupt our connection or something like that, because you got a heart of gold. I can tell, like you got good vibes. So we can believe in two different things, right? But we can still vibe because the vibe is there.
That's what it's about at the end of the day. Like, it's not about, to me, it's not about who you believe in, who you follow. It's about how I'm treating you, how I'm treating myself. You know what I'm saying? How am I loving y'all, and how am I loving myself?
And it's the thing. If I'm, first off, Jesus never said be a Christian. That's something that's man-made.
Right.
It's not in the book to even just say that. It's to be a believer. But the best way I can convince you to see it my way is be such a good representative of what I am.
Right.
It'll make you say, you know what? I might go with you on Sunday.
Right.
You all right.
Yeah. Right.
I might hit that Wednesday night, see what they talking about.
Yeah.
So that's the best way to influence a person, is to be a good person. But I can't damn your lifestyle. Damn how you live it. And then say, man, hell with you. All right, come with me Sunday. Come with you Sunday. But so I think there's an energy of success that'll push you through the world, and you're gonna need that energy in the world of basketball. For sure, you're gonna have to have that confidence. Yeah. You're gonna have a little drop. Of a few of the things they tell you not to have. Now, too much of anything can make you don't want to be arrogant.
Yeah, for sure.
But you want to have a little cockiness on the court. There's certain areas of life you have to be a little arrogant.
I think it's confidence.
It's confidence.
It's
but
the confidence.
Sometimes that confidence can be translated and received wrong depending on the receiver. Sometimes people just ain't gonna receive nothing you say anyway. They look for a reason not to like you. So you can have high confidence, and she think too much of herself.
I think confidence, not only is it a aura, but it's like in the mind. It's like I know what I'm talking about, but I can't verbalize it, because I feel like if I verbalize it, it's a form of pride and arrogance almost, and that becomes a stumbling block. Like, how can I win at something or be great at something if I constantly say, oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, I'm like that? Like, you just setting yourself up for failure, versus honestly, if you never say it and you do it.
That's true. But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them people that cross the line. Sometimes I'm gonna cross the line. So sometimes I'm a little arrogant. I'm a little cocky.
Yeah, for sure. I think so too.
And I know I'm crossing. When I'm crossing the line, I know I'm stepping on some manicured toes today.
Some manicured toes.
Sometimes I wake up with that fuck it.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta
stepping on some manicured.
I'm one of them people. I've been bothering people my whole life.
Not stepping on the manicured toes, man.
I will crush your manicured toes.
Just by being you. You don't gotta be this special. You just being you.
Yeah.
So in basketball, there's gonna be some women who say, fuck her.
I already had that.
I would hit that shot.
How do you deal with that?
Man,
you don't.
Keep it moving.
Keep it pushing.
I keep it pushing and being me. Like, you so mad that I can be me and have everything that God has given me. And it takes so much for you to get the same thing that I got. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it comes so naturally to me. But for some other people, it takes so much effort. You know what I'm saying?
I had to learn through growing up, things that come easy to other people and difficult to me. A lot of people will have a disdain for you because, man, you do that so easy.
Man, yeah.
But I'm one of them people, man, you do that so well that if I need that, I allow you to do that.
Right.
Since I
Right.
can't do it. And
Right.
in our culture, we have a problem
Yeah.
with people saying sometimes we have different gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gifted in that area.
Come
so
on now.
I'm not going to hate on you because I
Right.
can't do that well.
Right.
But
Right.
nigga, I can do this here.
Yep.
Come on
And
now.
you do that, and
Yep.
we do our part, and we
Yep.
be all right. So
Yep.
The hand
that's
can't
what
be the
makes
foot.
a
Yeah.
team.
Right.
That's what makes a team.
For
So you
sure.
have to rely on people.
For sure.
Have you ever been on the court and you know if I pass it to the right, it's going to brick it. Have you ever got a teammate like she cool as hell, but you know,
Like you for sure can rely on her.
we ain't got no time for the rebound.
Facts. Like plenty of times. Like it's sometimes I've had to be selfish because I know you're not gonna do anything with the ball.
Have you ever had to, who have you ain't got to say the name, but have you had to say, come on now, stop clapping. What you ain't gonna do nothing after I give it to you?
Come on. Plenty of times. Like, I mean, I'm not this mean person on the court. If you ask all of my teammates, they love me. Most of them, majority of them. But I'm gonna still keep it real with you, and they know that. So if it's not the right shot, I'm gonna tell you.
Don't come back.
I'm gonna tell you, like, don't take that shot. Go do something else.
Whatever your strong suit is.
Exactly. So
How was it playing for Memphis, being from Memphis, to represent the
it was
city?
so fun. It was one of the funnest
You
experiences.
know I got the pink hat on for the pink uniform, y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But I mean, I'm only 24, and it's like one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. Especially like my fourth and fifth year, probably the best years ever.
What's your goal? What's your ultimate goal in this lane?
With basketball, I want it to be, honestly, what I've been telling myself. I want it to be my lane, my car, my vehicle that takes me to my next destination, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to get as far as I can. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to have fun and, But I want it to be an outlet for... I want to be an investor, a trader. I want to get in real estate. I want to do so much. I want to be a financial girly, like, really. I'm so obsessed with finances, money. I'm obsessed with it.
I love it.
So I really want it to be my vehicle to get me to the next level. And one of my stops will be to get my own gym, my own personal gym. And I have personal trainers there. I don't want it to be like a free gym, free weighted gym. I want trainers to be there. You have mentors and trainers, stuff like that. And so
speaking of mentor, I know you in that field too, and I want to get to that. But do you ever think that you'll get into like coaching or anything?
Man, I honestly don't want to get into coaching.
You don't?
Because I want to do it personally. And yes, you can do it personally, but the way I see coaches work, I'm not put up for that kind of work. They work 24/7 all year round. I need 2 months.
I feel you.
I need 2 months to go
you.
sit on the beach for a second.
I ain't with all that now.
I'm a beach baby.
You know what I'm saying? I cannot work year round. I just can't. That's the only thing stopping me from being a coach. Is working year round.
Off. Yeah, I could.
So, yeah, but I like the mentoring part and personal coaching, and a team is fine too, but I want to do my own thing. Like, I feel like if I coached, that would be my last option.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my last option. If I have nothing else, if nothing works out, I'll go do it. But that's my last option.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Freshman year, when you first stepped out on that court, and it's 15,000 screaming people, what is that like? Because it's so much different than high school basketball game.
Yeah.
So, what is it like to first step on that court with that many people screaming? Can you hear individuals or do it sound?
No, it's just...
What is it like? Because people don't know.
Yelling. Yeah, it's just yelling. Like, it's just energy. The energy is so overwhelming. And if it's your home crowd, oh my goodness, it's like my adrenaline just instantly like starts going so fast because everybody's just screaming. And like, we had an NIT tournament in Memphis 2 years ago, and we sold out 2 games in a row. So the field house was no empty seats. Like, it was crazy.
Your phone ringing? Hook me up, get me in.
No, I don't really get too close to people to where, I mean, if they never, people do ask for tickets, but I'm not I don't do that.
Because I ain't gonna lie, night of a show or something, oh, they love me so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I bet.
I'm already knowing.
Hey, handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the mentorship, how did you get into that?
So I played in Sweden my last season. I played in Sweden and I met this family, and a great family. I love them. Like, they literally feel like my family. And I started training their son before I left, like a month before I left. And I don't train just anybody. You have to be mentally prepared, like, to train with me. I don't waste my time with people. So I got to know him during the season, and I was like, he a good kid. I can train him. He gonna listen to me. So I started training him, and I was like, they was like, man, when you leave, we have to keep this up. I was like, I might as well just open a mentorship so we can train anywhere. You know, we can
enjoy it?
Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love helping kids. Like, I've never been too fond of kids, but I love helping kids.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where it started back in Sweden. Literally, like, at the beginning of this year, probably like February, March, around that time. So,
and how was Sweden?
It was nice. It was so cozy and romantic. You know, it's like,
how was the food?
It was decent. Some places was hit and miss, but for majority, it's so much more healthier though. Like, in America, our food is horrible.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
It's laced.
It is.
It's laced.
But I mean, like, to me, honestly, if I'm eating healthy, I don't care. But it's decent though. Like, it's edible for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever played against a guy that was like cocky?
All the time.
That thought he was
Toe
a
him
man
up.
and didn't know.
Yeah.
Take me to that situation where you played a guy that thought he was gonna dog you out.
I be wanting to let me get above you real quick. Like, let me like show you. Let me outdog you real quick. Let me out toughen you real quick. You know, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, okay, you a dog, I'm a dog too. Like, we both can play together. You know what I'm saying?
With the things that WNBA going through right now,
Yeah.
with the disparity in pay,
Right.
does that affect how you do your contracts to make sure that you get what you're satisfied with?
No, not. I don't like. You mean like compared to the W?
No, just financially. Do you as a woman going into a field that you know that a lot of times the women are underpaid,
Right.
because from what the women are saying in WNBA.
Yeah.
Do you feel like does it make you double check your contracts to make sure that you have things in place to make sure you're satisfied financially?
That's good.
Yeah, for sure. Like, like just how like the financial market, like, if you're overpaying for something,
Right.
it's just like, just the market. Like, it depends. Like, if the market is high, then you might pay a little bit more. But if like the demand is lower, you're gonna pay a good price for something. It's kind of like the same. Like, the market depending on the market. Like,
the market determines how much you get paid.
Exactly. Like,
and me personally, sometimes when the ladies are complaining about the price,
right.
if they know the team is not paying them enough, that's fine. But I don't think they should be saying I should be getting what the NBA is.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either.
They're in a different market,
Right,
so they're getting.
Yep.
If both people getting 10%,
Yeah.
10% in this market is a different number than 10% over
exactly.
here. So I don't have a problem with. It's a team that play Australia. I remember them for Olympics. They use their sexiness to keep me focused on them. To sell those tickets more, I think those ladies will have to use attributes that the NBA don't have.
Right.
They may have to use their sexiness, their sex appeal, their what things that women have that men don't to get those numbers up if they want to get the market up.
Yeah.
Some women may want to do that. Some women may not want to do that. So
Right,
that's something they'll have to live with. But
Right.
if you complain about the price, there's things you have to do to make the market change.
Yeah, because like y'all said earlier, it's political. So I don't, necessarily agree about the sexual thing, but I wouldn't say, ask for more when you aren't producing more.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
The ticket sales are whatever the ticket sales
Exactly.
are. You can't ask me to give you more if
Right.
there's not more fans.
If there's not more to give, how can I give you more?
How can I give you more?
Yeah. So.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. If they want them ticket sales to go up, just give me a pair of scissors. Let me cut them shorts down a little tight.
Speaking of shorts, Maddie, you got clothing brand, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, tell us about it.
Okay, so my clothing brand is called 96th and Madison. 96 originated from my freshman year of college. So my freshman year of college, I broke the single year record of making the most threes in one season, which is 96 threes.
Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
And you like
Rewind that. Play that
What's
back.
going on in it?
Play that back if y'all need to.
So, and yeah, after that, I just made it a brand called 96 in Madison because
I love
96 and Madison, Madison did it. So, yeah, I was in Greece we was in Greece.
And it's catchy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It seems like
It's talking about something.
Yeah, right. It's going to catch your eye when you hear it. You know, so, but yeah, I just made it into a brand and now I'm just flourishing it out into everything. You know, my mentorship program is called 96 Matters Training, 96 in mentoring.
It's different lines.
Branches off the tree.
Yeah, exactly.
I love
But
it.
96 is the base, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, we got clothes, we got merch.
And
but,
Madison.
Yeah, exactly.
96 and Madison
Right.
is the base.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I pictured. Like, yeah, 96 is the root. And we got branches everywhere, you know, so it's gonna be a flourishing tree one day. So
Has there ever been a city, a place, anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world that you went to that you was amazed that basketball took you there?
I guess, I guess Greece. that's
Greece is beautiful.
yeah, that's my favorite. I've been twice, so that's my favorite place. I mean, and I'm only I haven't even traveled a lot, but I have at the same time.
Normally when you go, how long do you stay?
In Greece. Well, when the first time I went, I went with my basketball team. We stayed for 2 weeks, and the last time I went, I was already in Europe, so it's so easy to travel in Europe. Like it's just like going to Florida.
Right.
When you're in Europe. So like, yeah, I went during the season. We had a break, and I needed to get out of Sweden because it's in the north and it's so dark. But, yeah, I just went down to Greece for like maybe 4 days and hung out there. Took some time off and got my mind right back for the rest of the season. But yeah, every time I've enjoyed myself. I love.
And
Greece.
speaking of getting your mind right, what steps you take for mental health, like to recharge, reboot, self-care, all that?
Yeah, like recently I just got into this phase of resting.
You so mellow.
Yeah.
You are so mellow.
Yeah, like I've recently got into this phase of really resting, intentionally resting to heal. Especially, it's such a privilege to do that because our ancestors did not have the choice to do that. So I really take the time to, yes, I work hard but as women, we need to rest.
Yes. Why I cannot picture you mad. Like do you get angry?
No, not like I used to.
Okay, because you just so.
Yeah, I'm like this.
To get mad though.
Yeah,
I agree.
They are the worst ones when they get mad.
Meditation is spiritual though.
It varied. That's what I do too.
I mean, sometimes you have to get into a different mindset to get away from everybody and meditate. So meditation is something, and that's something that a lot of us don't do a lot.
Man, I'm telling
people
you.
that are busy, and mentally we can be wore down because we're not taking the time to meditate and rest. And when we ask God for things, a lot of times we don't be quiet enough to hear the answer.
Come on now.
Right.
So we can ask God, man, I need this, and then we get to talking like, he ain't gonna want to yell over you. So you must don't want me to tell you the answer.
Come on now.
Sometimes meditation is when we receive from God.
Yeah.
Can we,
when we ask Him.
Yeah.
For the sake of the viewers and the people that's listening, can we define what meditating is? Because some people just think meditating is automatically.
Right.
So I feel like, me personally, I feel like praying is talking to God, but when you meditating, you listening to Him, you receiving, like you journaling, you whatever downloads that you get and whatever visions, whatever, like just let the pen just do the,
I think,
good music, all that, like play factors. So what would y'all say meditating is?
Long time ago, my grandma told me, God's mouth and your mouth ain't gonna never be open at the same time.
Facts.
So if I want to hear from God, my mouth got to be closed.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So I got to go somewhere where I can get away from all the noise of life.
That's good.
And sometimes even in the city, the noise of the police sirens and the scat packs and the noise of the danger we speak of, those things mentally weigh on you. So you got to get where some peace at. And so you have to have a relationship that gives you peace. Are you single?
I'm actually not. No. I have
So,
a girlfriend.
That gives you peace.
Yes.
She
Yes.
give you peace unless you
I
like
would
crazy.
not. I would not be in a relationship.
And that's what we have to have, someone that can give us a quietness.
Right.
So
Right.
a lot of times whenever I'm dating somebody, I have to tell them, don't talk to me when I first come in.
Right.
But speak to me spiritually.
Yeah.
A person can touch the back of your ears, back of your neck. It's other languages besides spoken words.
Yeah.
Right.
And we have to learn to speak with each other that way.
Other forms of intimacy.
Other forms of intimacy.
Yeah, for sure. You
I feel
definitely
it.
can communicate on a deeper level, especially if y'all have that connection for sure. But I mean, my kind of ways of meditating, I have many different ways of meditating. Like just going to the beach is a meditation for me.
Absolutely. I agree.
Man, I have to be by the beach.
agree.
I like
I
to sit
agree.
on the
That's it.
sand and
That
let
is
the water
it.
come up your legs.
Yeah, that's
You're
it.
so funny.
That's meditation for me. Like, or just sitting and trying the hardest to think about absolutely nothing. Like,
Silence your
silent.
mind.
Yeah. Like if you like got your eyes open, like try to just realize what's in front of you for a second.
Be present.
Be present. Presence is so important, so powerful too. So powerful. I feel like that's how most people are create when they're present, as much as possible. Like if you thinking about something, how can you create if you're always thinking about something? That's something that I have to work on every day because I'm a thinker. I'm a
You
thinker.
can overthink sometimes.
Yes.
With the level of success you've had in basketball and the things you've done, the records you broke, the places you've been, there are people that see the success, but I want to know how many times have you almost gave up?
Probably two for sure.
Twice.
Yeah, definitely.
That you was almost like, man, I don't know. If
And
this
what were those moments like that'll make you just feel like you want to give up?
Yeah, like, see, when we don't see success the way that we want to see success, we think we're failing. So, one period of my career, I was like, I had a horrible season, one horrible season, and I was like, man, I don't know if basketball is for me, like, cause it was just after my freshman year when I broke the record.
Yeah.
My sophomore year, shitty, straight shitty. But you know why? Because I was comparing it to my freshman year instead of letting it be what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that kind of took me down a path. And I was getting out of a relationship that year, and it was just shitty all over. But, yeah.
It's unfamiliar.
Yeah.
So you can,
Right.
every successful person I've talked to, ultra successful person, I think a lot of times we can't fathom the thought, man, they must have never gave up. They gave up for a little bit of that, man, I'm through this.
Right.
And they had to, man, let me go.
Yeah, right.
Because
Let me
sometimes
get back,
when you're going toward a goal and you focusing on something, man, I'm finna go, and then it don't go the way you want to, you turn around, but you got kids saying, Daddy, we expect you to go and get there.
Right.
Mama, grandmother, who do you have in your life that's related to you that you say, man, I really want to stop working out, I really want to stop, but I can't because he's expecting me to do something great, or he's expecting me to do something great. Who do you have in your life that just gives you the energy to keep going when you really out of juice?
Yeah, my future. My future self, my future family.
That's good.
You know, like, I know what I want for myself, and I know what I want for my family. And that's, of course, yes, my present family, but they got everything they need. We're very fortunate. They don't ask me for much, I don't ask them for much, but it's really my future, like, my future self, my future family, all that keeps me going, because I can see it.
I want to ask you before we close out, so just a while ago we just talked about friendships. Do you got any tips on friendship?
I honestly do not, because I don't put up with anybody. I don't allow anybody to talk to me any kind of way. I don't. If you have one, you get one chance with me, honestly. So
You got low tolerance?
Yeah, I have very low tolerance.
Do you have friends?
No, I
friends
really don't.
You don't?
I don't have.
It's
many
I don't deal with
friends.
people.
Yeah,
I feel
I
you.
really try, but like, I want to get more open. I'm trying. I'm really trying now to get friends, because my girlfriend is my only friend, but I need, other people.
She probably like, that's cool.
I do think that community is important.
Yeah, for me
no
too.
lie, because I got 3 friends, but and they all good friends, but my best friend I talk to every day, and my husband, but I need my husband and I need my best friend, because when you piss me off, I gotta vent to her, and when she piss me off, I gotta vent to you. So I need that balance. But I think community is important.
I think so too. I've been figuring that out too. I've been telling my girl, I'm like, I really want some friends. She was like, you gotta go out and make friends, and I've been so closed up. I'm really just now getting open to realizing people are not perfect, no matter who it is. People aren't going to be perfect, so like take what you can. Not settle, but take what you can get. Like if they're a good person, they treat you right. Y'all got communication and y'all are good people.
For sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about for me, and I'm trying to find that now. So as we speak.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
tell you, man. I appreciate you representing Memphis. We're gonna be watching. Hopefully, you take us with you on your journey. When you're doing your social media, I do want you to understand that there's people that are in Memphis that will never see those places, that will see those places through your eyes and through your vision and through your social media. So be our eyes and be the representative. Like you are the chosen person to show us areas of life that we've never looked at before. So keep going, keep going forward, and I hope you the most success.
Thank you.
And keep going with your journey, man.
Yes,
Thank you
indeed.
for representing
Yes. Thank y'all for having me. I love talking to y'all.
Yes, this was great.
Yeah.
And we out, y'all.
Peace. And you can find me on social media at MaddieG23 _. Also at 96TH Madison on Instagram. And yes, thank y'all for having me. Please give us a follow.
Box Talk TV.